Hello everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Skyrim. So if you remember where we left off last time, we had just finished talking with Delphine and Elsburn, and they are headed to Skyhaven Temple to basically head up here to Alduin's Wall. So that's where we're going to be heading. So if you remember, we discussed traveling separate did not attract attention, and that's basically what we're doing right now. All right, so the first thing I think we'll do is we'll make sure that our inventory is empty. So I'm going to go up here and do that, and then I will meet you right back here at the entrance to the inn. All right, everybody, we're back. So I went ahead to over here to Whiterun, sold all the stuff out of my stock, so I've dropped my weight considerably. And I was just looking at the map, so if we take a look at the map real quick, we'll see that we have to go all the way over here. We don't have anywhere that we can fast travel that's close by here. So I'm going to take the cart to Markarth, and then we'll just travel east over here to Skyhaven Temple. If you guys are interested in playing this game right now, it is, as of today, on sale on Steam for $12.49. So it's a significant discount if you guys are looking to pick this up to either play along or just play it for yourself or do whatever. So it's a great deal. I would highly recommend it. And if you guys wouldn't mind also hitting that like and subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it to help grow the channel so that we can get more of this material out to more people. All right, thanks. All right, let's travel to Markarth here, and we'll get going.
I can't wait here forever.
Alright, we've discovered Markarth. That's good, because that's important. If you remember, some of the times we fast traveled before, or at least we discovered the stables, so that's good. If you remember before, we've gone to some cities and then forgot to discover the city and then have to take the carriage back there. Alright, so in any case, let's get headed the way we need to go. We can just take this horse, because this is the horse that we own, and head that direction. We'll see if we see anything along the way that might be of interest. Maybe hit up a few of these things here that might help us to get... oh, that looks like a very interesting thing. Maybe we hop off the horse here and see what this is that's over here going on.
We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Thank the divines we survived that.
Those forsworn were fierce fighters. Fiercer than I could have imagined.
Well, that sounds kind of crappy. Maybe that'll be something we take a look at a little bit later. Obviously, we want to stay on task here, and let's head towards Skyhaven Temple. Traveling by horse is a little bit faster, obviously, but it's not super fast. I also want to go grab this down here. So like I said, like I told you guys before, if you ever see these over here around water, always pick them up. Nern roots are one of the things that are relatively rare and difficult to find in this game. And we'll see later why we want to collect them. Not later this episode, but later in this playthrough. Alright. So let's keep heading towards the east here. Hopefully we don't get jumped by wolves or something crazy like that. Alright, yep, headed towards Karth Spire, so that's the direction we need to go. Oh, well, is that guy shooting at me or at the... Nope, he's shooting at me. Well, that was a mistake, bro. Don't attack my horse. What's wrong with you? Maybe I'll just... I mean, she's not doing that much damage. I was gonna say, maybe I'll just switch over to daggers, but... Yeah, she wasn't doing too much damage. I'm sure there's more of them. Pick up my steel arrows that I dropped. Or I didn't drop, I just took poor shots at. Where there's more of them over here. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get sidetracked from a quest. Oh, maybe not. Just taking a look at that sign to see if it was telling me what I needed to see, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, this is Pavo's house, which is locked, so that's good for him. I have no idea where my horse went. Hopefully the horse is not dead. I don't think it is, but no idea where it went. Thought they were shooting at this chicken. At least that's what it looked like, but I guess not. Alright. Well, we have to go over that direction. So let's head over here. Cross the bridge. Oh, there's another person up there. I bet that's a bad person. It's kind of far up there, though. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, no, we shot over their head, apparently. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to take this long to get to where we needed to go, but that's alright. We'll get there. And then everything will be fine. It's always fun to run through here, and then you never know what you're going to run into. Wolves, looters, I guess the Forsworn now, all kinds of stuff. Kind of think I'm just going to cross this river because that's the direction we need to go. Into the water. There's some more nerd root, so we'll grab that as well. We'll just head up this valley. Oh, there's a, well, I'm not hiding from that crab, but they're not very strong. Get some crab meat. All right. Well, it looks like we're pretty close. This looks like a place that probably don't want to go. Let's head up this direction. Yeah, see, this person doesn't look very kind. They look very angry. And there's a dragon, of course. Awesome. See, this dude's got his knife out. Like, it's very obvious. Yeah, see, he doesn't want me to come near him. So there's Karst Spire. That's where we were trying to go. Holy smokes. Yeah, everybody's not happy right now. But they're fighting the frost dragons, so can't say I actually blame them. I wouldn't be happy either to be fighting a dragon. I think that's poor Elsburn right there. I think he got wrecked. Well, that's not ideal. And either the frost dragon's just chilling, or it's dead. Nope, it's just chilling. Okay.
Good. I can use the practice.
Wait, what? Well, I mean, there's no point in doing that because we ain't hiding from anybody right now. More Forsworn. Sweet. Dang. Yeah, this lady ain't messing around. I think it's time to switch over to some daggers.
Come on, what are you waiting for? I got one.
Where are we at? Where are we at?
For the blade.
The Frost Antronach? Well, we're not going to fight that. Yeah, fighting a dragon and these people at the same time, not ideal. Let's switch back to our glass bow. Take out this stupid dragon. Come on, dragon. Trying to fight you, but you just ain't letting me fight you. Where'd you go? There we go. One frost dragon down. Take all this stuff back. And absorb that soul. Alright, let's go take out these Forsworn. Although it looks like Delphine is doing just that, taking out this Atronach. Or at least trying to. There we go. There's a Hargrave in here and everything. Gee, many Christmas. Man, they were not having a good time. All right. Well, I think we took everybody out. Let's do some looting, shall we? That noise that you hear is a one of those Nern roots, and we'll grab that here in just a second. Now I can just hit the take all button. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, let's go find it. It should be down here, I'm assuming, because it's pretty loud over here. Yep, there it is. Might not be able to get back up here. Might have to go all the way around. Not a huge deal. Just annoying.
Let's keep moving.
And we're over encumbered. Alright. Let me get everything sorted here and we'll figure out what's going on. Alright, that was easy. Just had to get rid of a bunch of stuff that was pretty useless. There's a lot of heavy stuff that they carry apparently. That, you know, isn't really worth selling, so. I'm going to go ahead and go back and sell, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back here at Karthspire. So we went and sold a bunch of stuff, and then now we're back down at a low weight again, so let's head on in. The funny thing is Delphine here and Esbern actually followed me all the way to Whiterun and back, but alright. Let's actually talk to them real quick, see if they have anything they want to say.
Let's keep moving.
Nope, nothing that she wants to say, really, that we haven't already seen. I'm pretty sure. At least that's what the arrow is telling me. And then nothing really that we need to see from Esbern. Alright, let's head to Esbern, I should say. Let's head into the thing here. Ideally, it would be nice if we could just sneak through here, but apparently that's not going to be an option. So... Oh. I might just tell these people to just wait here. Because they're just going to cramp my style, if you know what I mean. When it comes to sneaking. Apparently they're just going to wander on in. I mean, I guess that's fine, but not ideal for me. You know, I like to take my time, loot everything, you know. You know how we do in this playthrough. Alright.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
It must be that one. Okay.
We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
We'd best be careful in here.
So by activating it, it just rotates it. Okay. So we probably need to find out how to drop the bridge here. Alright, let's see if there was any anything that kind of hints towards what the combination is. I mean, there's a bunch of pillars here, but they don't look like they have any markings that say, like, these are the markings that you want to put in. Let's check back here real quick. I don't think there was anything here. This is more of just a kind of forsworn camp, if you will. Alright, well, I don't really know. I'm guessing since Esbern said we want Dragonborn with the arrow, maybe we just have to turn all of these so that they all face.
That's it. The
Okay.
symbol on the middle pillar.
Alright, sweet. So I guess that's it. We just have to rotate them so they all say Dragonborn.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old pillars left in our way.
Alright. Well, I guess that answers that question. Let's head through here. All right. Yep, so there's a bunch of Dragonborn symbols here on the ground. Probably don't want to walk off of the Dragonborn symbols, just guessing. Sure there's some kind of trap that they have set up here.
Wait.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
Yeah, good thing we did that. That was good. Can you please move out of the way? Thanks. Oh, Skyhaven Temple has been discovered. All right. So there's a chest here.
Wonder.
Nice. It's got some nice nice armor in it.
Remarkably well preserved.
Assuming I have to do something with this.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Well, how do I get my blood on the floor? Oh, okay. Activate blood seal.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. The end of the Akaviri blade on the mysterious earth.
After you, Dragon. You should have the honor of being the first.
Alright, Skyhaven Temple. Here we come. Okay. Pretty barren. There's not much in here. I'm assuming this is Alduin. Where are they at? This is definitely where they want us to be. Alright, come on guys, let's go.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Come on, over here. Let's go. Man, you guys take forever.
Isn't it amazing?
I just want to know how to defeat Alduin.
Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find the right panel.
Well, the right panel's over here. That's what I was trying to tell you. Really? You gotta light the... Okay. Come on, talk to me, Goose. What's going on here?
Ah, here it is. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky the Nord Tongue's Masters of the voice are arraigned.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No, but I'm pretty interested in it. The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
The Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous. Don't worry, I'm not afraid of my own power. The Greybeards might have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I better go see what Angier knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Here, in the third panel, the prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Aldrin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Calling her out. Alright. Let's see what he knows.
Speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
No.
Very good.
He doesn't have anything new to say, so. About Delphine.
Do you need something?
I already asked her that. Nope, nothing new. Okay.
I know the prophecy by heart.
We'll head down to the throat of the world and talk to the Greybeards. And see what happens. Wonder if I can fast travel from here. I probably should be able to, I would imagine. Can we? Yes, we can. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's go talk to him real quick. Now, I know the Greybeards absolutely hate the blades, so if we can, we'll definitely try to not bring up the fact that we're working with the blades. Alright, let's see. I wouldn't say they hate them. They just don't like them. That's probably a better way to say it.
Wind, guide you. Sky above, voice within.
Maybe we'll try. I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Okay. Have you located any words of power?
Felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Alright, so there's one in Dragon Tooth Crater. Let's see. Maybe I'll ask him about this.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Let's see. The Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me. Maybe we'll ask him. The Blades want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Okay, well, it was a little disturbing.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So you can teach me the shout.
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
What's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay. Well, I'm sure if I ask him this, he's going to tell me that he's a leader of the Greybeards. Yeah.
He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Cool. Why haven't I met him?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Back to the courtyard where we learned all of our other stuff. Or not. I guess we're going up further.
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate.
Okay.
I'll show you how to open the way. Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Parthenax. Wind.
Oh, wow. Alright, there's that one. The second word, I'm assuming. Yep, there's the second word and then the third word. Oh, he taught me all three. Nice.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Alrighty. So I guess we learned it.
Skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alright. So that means we gotta equip it. Oh, I guess it's under magic. There we go. Okay. So shouts. We want clear skies. Alright. Let's go talk to him. Run! Before it comes back. This takes a while to Come on, there we go. There we go. Takes a while to recharge, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'm sure that. Ooh. I don't know why the ice wraith isn't attacking me, but I'm not going to complain. Okay. Alright, let's go up here and talk to Parthenax. And figure out what he knows. Oh, there's another one of those things. Obviously, I can't hit it. It's there. There it is. Okay. Let's switch over to some daggers, I guess, because I can't seem to hit it. All right, that's not working. Back to the bow. It just goes right through him. Come on. I mean, I get it's an ice wraith, but come on. Just wasting all my ammo and almost dying. Oh, I don't need to increase my health. I need to heal myself. Alright, let's see about magic. Maybe we can use some destruction magic. We got some flames. There we go. Well, that worked. Makes sense. Flames are good against ice. Oh, I need to clear this stuff out of here. Pick up all my arrows that didn't do anything. Alrighty. We'll just keep this equipped in case there's more of them. This poor goat. He's like, what the heck? No. Well, the fire didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, but it did enough. Alright, let's keep going. It's a long way up to the top of this mountain, I guess. Wait, if there's any doubt, Parthenax is gonna know I'm coming. I keep making this shout. It's pretty cool. It's like the Northern Lights. Pretty awesome. Almost to the top. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. This one's probably gonna... it's probably gonna take the full thing. Alright. Hey, we made it to the throat of the world. Awesome. And there's a dragon, of course. Of course there is. Oh, okay. Well, that's Parthenax.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Rend shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Holy smokes.
Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvark?
Man, that was intense.
Understand fire as the Dove do. Not until introductions are complete will it seem you test your Thum against mine, Dovahkiin. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Okay. I can do that. He wanted us to use fire breath.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Well, it'd be kind of dumb to ask him, how did you know I came for Dragonrend, considering I already asked him, but we'll ask him.
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zembach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Prophecy says only the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate?
Let's see, I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you. What better reason to act than to fulfill my destiny? I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin. I guess what better reason to act than to fulfill my destiny?
You can see your destiny clearly. Your sight is clearer than mine. Dahman, remember, Alduin also follows his destiny as he sees it. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is often indecision. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
Never thought about it. No dragons like mountains, right? You said you were going to answer my question. I would say no. Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues.
Interesting. Okay.
Ucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon wren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
I guess that makes sense.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Interesting. An Elder Scroll? What is that? Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time? I'll just say that one. Are you sure? Are you saying that the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Interesting. An Elder Scroll, what is that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek.
Okay, how does any of this help?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Interesting. Do you know where I can find the Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Angier might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Optional talk to Esbern or optional talk to Angier.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it? Return it right here. And then nothing is certain with such things. Okay? But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tidaran will allow you a vision of a moment of its creation. Then you will feel or know Dragonrend, the power of its first expression. You will see them, my friends. I guess those are names of dragons. Okay. Wait, what? That dude flew over there and then now he's back.
Speak. I will listen.
How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vomendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time, perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes.
He already told me that, though.
There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
What does the Dragonrend shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran, incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Let's use Fus for
It is
first.
called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Cool. I wish to meditate on.
Calls to you, Dovahkiin. Fus, Faim, or Yol.
Let's choose Fime this time.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word
than the dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Okay. Eternal spirit added. Can we do one more?
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Let's try Yol this time.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
The fire within was added. Awesome.
Look Thum.
I mean, that was pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dragon. All right, well, that was a fun conversation there with Parthenax. I guess we will go try to find some other stuff here. So we can go back down to... Let's go back down to High Hrothgar and talk to Arngeir first. He's probably the better of the choices to talk to. See what he thinks. And then if he doesn't give us the answer, we'll go talk to Esbern. North. Wait. Let's take a look at map. What is it trying to get me to do here? Well, it's saying there, which is... Oh, I guess he's outside. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can find him. And then it says he's inside. Alright, I think he's out on one of the balconies. So we'll go see if we can find him. Probably back over where we, yeah, in the courtyard here. Maybe? Yeah, see, he's up there in that tower. I wonder how I get up to the tower. Doesn't look like there's a door. Oh, there's a door. Guess I go around this way. Hey, there he is.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out how.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where I can find it?
We have never never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Alright, well, I guess we have to go talk to them now. Well, I already asked you that. Yep, I don't need to ask you any of this other stuff. Alright, I'm assuming it's probably wanting us to go also talk to Esbern. Or not. Yep, so we just gotta go up here to Winterhold. So let's go to this tomb, and then we'll go over to Winterhold. And I think once we get to Winterhold, that's where we'll kind of pull up for today's episode, since we're kind of already at the peak here of our time, because we've done quite a bit. But we'll get to Winterhold, and then that's where we'll end the episode, so that way we can make sure that we're on the right way here. I'm assuming that's Winterhold over there. That wolf does not look very promising. Is that a wolf or a bear? I think it's a wolf. Apparently I missed, obviously. Oh, there's some clams here. Nice. It turned, but luckily it swung its butt so I could hit it. Two wolves down. Nice. Let's go get their pelts. An ice wolf. Interesting. Yeah, so that's Winterhold. That's where we want to go. See if we can discover it, and then we'll just fast travel up there. Maybe. That might be the college. To be honest, it might be just faster to travel to like Whiterun and then back. Because we're kind of down in this crevice where it's going to be very difficult for us to get anywhere. All right, let's just go ahead and fast travel. We'll fast travel to back to Whiterun. I have a bunch of stuff to sell anyways. So I will go sell that, and then I will meet you at the entrance to Winterhold. All right, here we are in Winterhold, and this is where we're going to leave off for today. We'll pick up in the next episode when we go to find the Elder Scroll. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and we got a lot done. We got to talk to the Paarthurnax. We learned a lot about the voice and a lot about everything else. All right, so let's see, maybe there's a dragon? Yep, there's another dragon. Sweet. Alright, well, I guess we'll fight this dragon, and then that'll be the end of the episode. If it comes down to land.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even
Alright,
go?
doesn't look like it's coming down. So this is just going to be where we're going to end today's episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.